Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going live for the Pittsburgh Steelers game, and I'm really hoping that anybody who comes in has a good time. I just pray that you're respectful. Um, just to let you know, uh, this is completely new to me, and I'm hoping to do this all season, which I will be doing all season, only on certain games because some of the apps I don't have. So yeah, if you don't hear the TV in the background, it's because I got it muted because you don't want to get copyrighted. And yeah, um, man, yep. And just to point out, yeah, there might be food coming. So let's see. Do, 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 do. Oh, I forgot something. I'll be right back. How calm is it me? Be right back. All right, let's freaking go. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, just to take the field, Justin Fields is out here. 1st and 10. Ball snap and a big run of the, I would say, probably a gain of 13, 12, 13, 14 yards. That's the one thing we got to work on, man, is stopping the run. We got to be able to stop the run this year. Okay. And that'll be about a gain of, I'm going to say, 9 yards on the play. 8. There, that way you guys can see me. Third and third and one. Third and one. All right. Yeah, if we can't stop the run, it's not going to be a good day. This defense has to show that it's changed. And that'll be a first down on the QB sneak. Pretty sloppiness some sloppiness from the defense so far. That's definitely something you don't want to see. Second and 2. Ball snap, giving it to, is that Hall? Yeah, it's Hall. Giving it to Brees Hall. And he gets the first down. Well, yeah. Ball snap, giving it, I don't know who number 0 is. But TJ Watt in there. Good job. TJ Watt and Cam Hayward in there for the stop. That's what I like to see. Ugh. Third and 11 after that gain of a loss. And good job there by the defense. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I will take that. And Nick Folk. Damn, dude. He is still in the NFL. Holy crap. And the kick is up, and it is good. So 3-0. The Jets are up 3-0. They get the first points of the game. And here comes, well, after this commercial. But yeah, after this commercial break, it'll be the Steelers with the ball. It's time to see how this offense does, man. Again, I don't really lean in too much when it comes to preseason, if anything at all. So yeah, if I seem still optimistic, is because of it being preseason, and I'm not too confident on that. But I will give the one this: when we faced starters in the preseason, they did do a really good job. I loved how Broderick Jones stepped up, and yeah, he showed improvement. The line really looked good. Of course, you had your hiccups and stuff, but that's to be expected. So again, take a week by week. Twenty 2024 New York Jets record 5-12. Yeah. So let's see. First in. Right, Nick Folk kicking off. It's hard to believe he's still playing. The stamina of these players is ridiculous. And bringing it out is Caleb Johnson. And taking the field for the first time for the Pittsburgh Steelers is Aaron Rodgers, away A-Rod. Let's see what this line can do for him. See what this team in general can do. One of 5 QBs all time with 500 plus career passing touchdowns. Ball snap, and they're already after him. That is good Lord. Yeah, it's gonna. It looks like it's gonna be one of those starts of the season. What happened here? Oh, Broderick got beat by Williams. Broderick Jones got beat by Williams, and that ended up being the sack. Don't you just love it when we keep Pat Meyer as an offensive line coach? He can't coach worth shit. four-time NFL MVP, second season as offensive coordinator. Will this marriage work? I don't know. I don't know. Third and 10 after a sack given up by Broderick. You gotta be able to play smarter, dude. More caught by Pat Fryermuth, and that is a first down. This is going to be, I can already see it. This is going to be a whole lot like pretty much the 2020 version of our offense. Now, I'm not saying and no, I don't mean the undefeated record. I mean like Ben getting the ball out every 2 point seconds. That's how it's going to be with Rodgers this season. He'll have to get the ball out way sooner than he expected. Damn. I don't. It was that a loss. Damn, dude. But it's okay. It's the first drive. I'm already expecting this stuff. Yeah, and which, as I pointed out earlier in this, I have no faith or no faith. I have no hope of Pat Meyer doing anything, even with our guys in their proper positions. He sucks. Oh, DK, man, you gotta grab that, dude. You had a freaking. Did he take his eye off the ball? What happened here? No, he beat him. He beat him. He beat both of them. You gotta catch that, dude. We know that Sauce Gardner is going to be on DK, so we have to get these other guys involved. And a blitz caught by DK, and DK going upfield, and I'm going to say that's a gain of what, 17, 16 yards? And that's exactly why you have it there. Big body isn't going to be easy to take down. There you go. DK Metcalf's first catch as a Pittsburgh Steeler. I can't believe I'm saying that shit. I'm going to laugh my ass off if Rodgers ends up winning this game for us. Well, no, I won't laugh, but I'll enjoy it. Ball snap, pass, caught by Jonnu Smith. We'll say about a gain of maybe 5-6 yards, maybe 7 or so. Yep, gain of 6 on the play. A handoff to Kenneth Gainwell, and he gets a first down. There you go. That's what I like to see. That opening up the run game right there. Good job, Broderick. Keeping him away just enough to get the first down for Gainwell. And okay, they're thinking about this. First and 10. Ball snap, giving it to Gainwell. Gone with a toss and gain of probably about 2, 3, 4 yards on the play. Hey, hey. Okay, 2nd and 7. Rodgers looking pass. Caught! Caught! Oh my goodness. Opening drive touchdown? Ben Skoranek, dude. Oh, it's always good to see Ben Skoranek get a play. Man, this is super fun. That right there, see, that right there is exactly what I love to see. Exactly what I wanted to see. Do not get freaking conservative. And we didn't. And our first touchdown of the game was to Ben Skoranek. Holy shit. There you go. That is a way to answer. That is how you answer. That is exactly how you answer. Oh, this is super. Man, this is enjoyable. Let me see here. My bad, y'all. Again, if anybody sees this, take your time with me. And I do have a Steelers hat on. It's just, yeah, it's a little worn out, and it's kind of embarrassing to show it a little bit. Well, it ain't that bad. It could be worse. Fuck it. What a way to answer the drive. They get a field goal, and we get a touchdown. And no holding penalties on that. Ain't it amazing what guys, when you put them in their proper position, does? It's amazing. Started out kind of slow, which was expected. And oh no, freaking okay, I was about to say if all right, here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. There we go. You guys can see my jersey good now. And this is a Minka jersey, so but it's the only jersey that I have right now. I need to get me a TJ Watt. And I see Jack Sawyer out there. Oh, pressuring Fields. Pressuring him, and he is out of bounds. Good job of containing him. Even though he got out a little bit on the left side, good pressure there. And good job not giving him any lane to cut up field. Okay. I like that. I like that. I love it. Ball snap, pass, caught by why am I having a brain fart? Wilson. Okay, defense back out there. They were able to get some rest, which is good. This is going to be key this season. Oh, good. No. Tackling. Ah. Darius Slay was in there at first. He couldn't wrap him up. You got to be able to wrap him up because that was going to be a loss. That should have been a loss. Yeah, Darius Slay just couldn't get him, but didn't get the first down. That's somewhat positive. 2nd and 7. Good job getting there for the tackle by Patrick Queen. It is 3rd down. Come on, defense. And they give up the first down. Ball snap. Fields looking. Fields. And it's caught for the touchdown. Garrett Wilson with the receiving touchdown. Let's see what happened here. Why are we playing Slay back so far? I mean, I know he's older, but you gotta be able to play better than that. Do not start with the running zone defense. Please don't. And with that, and it's no good. No good. Nick Folk ended up what? Are they going to get it offsides? Illegal formation on the defense. What? Illegal formation? What? Was it because the linebacker was lining up? What? I don't even know what to say to that. I really have no words. I don't know where they got illegal formation on that. I might be wrong, but if anybody ends up watching this, like, let me know. Okay, they're going for it. Don't give up a 2-point conversion, dude. Stop him. They did not get it. They did not get it. They didn't get it. He is stopped short, and it is a 2-point game. The Jets are up 7-9. 7-9. And I say 7-9 because that's how the scoreboard looks with the Steelers on this side, Jets on this side. Is my thing a little crooked? I hope not. If I Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. This is the last time I'm moving this around. It may look a little bit dimmer. That's okay. I've seen worse. Oh, there's somebody watching. Well, welcome to the stream. Oh, they're gone. It's all good. Not getting enough lighting. Okay. give the Gainwell, and that's a blown up play immediately. Carter in there. I know we want to establish the run game, man, but we have got to do better on the blocking, if anything. But this is also what we were talking about. Coming into this game is if the line can block, and if they can't do that, it's going to be hell for Rodgers. And we did a screenplay. I don't know where I've seen that before. Come on, man, open up the offense or something. Stop being conservative. Okay, Boswell is up to kick it. That kick is up, and it's money. Boswell with the kick, field goal is good, and it is 10-9 Steelers. Hey, I can't see the chat or anything, but welcome into the stream. Hope you all enjoy this stream. If you stay and watch, thank you. It means a lot. And if you do enjoy, okay, it's all good. But again, I'm new to this. I wonder if people get offended by if, like, when they come to your stream, if you like it, if you stay and watch, or something like that. If you like the stream, hit the like button. I don't know why people get mad at that. If that is true, I've heard that from some creators. I have heard that some people don't like it when you say like and subscribe. I don't know if people think that they're buying something. If not, that's not true. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. And that is batted down by T.J. Watt. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think that TJ's up against a rookie, isn't he? I think. Caught by Brees Hall, and Brees Hall going upfield, and jeez. And Justin Fields going upfield and nearly going in for a touchdown. Might be a long day. And that's a touchdown by Braylon Allen. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about this. And that PAT is good. see if this works. It does. Alright, let me bring this over. That's way better. That's way better. Freaking stream looks so damn depressing for nearly 51 minutes of this game. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay. This looks brighter. I got my lamp. Got a lamp right here, and from the looks of it, I'll be able to use it for the live streams. Okay, New York to kick off. Caleb Johnson on the return. It's all gonna be alright. Jalen Warren with it, and he gets maybe a yard or two. Okay. Sorry about that. Pitch to Kenneth Gainwell, and that'll be a gain of about 7-8 yards on that play. '29 combined Super Bowls or Pro Bowls. Shit, I can't fucking speak. Ball going for a pass, and he's sacked. Was that Broderick again? Was that Broderick again? 4th down. Was that Broderick? Yep, it sure was. Damn, Broderick, you gotta be more stronger than that, dude. You gotta be way more stronger. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because it's a young line, but ugh. This is not looking good. This is really not looking good. Gary Wilson, 4 receptions, 60 yards. Oh, and TJ Watt in there for the sack. Man, he drilled freaking Justin Fields. Pause. It's sad that you have to say pause nowadays on stuff because oh great. That's wonderful. Sean Elliott's hurt. Okay, he's able to walk off under his own power. See what happened here. Mmm. How in the world, man? The flag. Delay of game offense. Okay. Well, come on, boy. Damn it. They give you. I hate having to move this so much because I know it ruins the freaking experience of the stream. There we go. Hang on. Okay, that hurt. Large. Holy crap. Mm. Okay, just that felt good. Just freaking smashed my phone. See, it wants to go in and out. So I gotta bring this closer. Try and bring a little bit more brightness to this. But camera focus keeps on wanting to go in and out. me see what happens if I do this. Okay. All right. I hope this doesn't turn out to be real shitty. It's already been the weirdest freaking stream I've done trying to get the lighting right, and why is the TV going in and out? Second and 3. Ball given to Gainwell and third and 2. And that's caught by Jonnu Smith, and he gets enough for the first down. All right, guys. Let's answer here and get to the hopefully the halftime. Timeout Jets as soon as I say that. And Kenneth Gainwell maybe got a yard of it, if anything. Caught! That's caught by Calvin Austin. And that's going to be first and goal. Wow. What a catch. All right, come on. We've got to score here. Giving it to Jaylen Warren, and he, as expected, does not go anywhere with it. Not what you want to expect, but yeah, if you've been watching the Steelers for the past few years, like I have, it's been pretty lackluster when it comes to running the ball. But a lot of this line is young, so yeah. And one of them hasn't been at his proper position in almost 3 years, so I definitely give him the benefit of the doubt on that. But in due time, I believe in due time it'll all work out. The Steelers just need to get their heads out of their asses and get an actual O-line coach, which they've been very, very cheap of getting. Okay, second and goal. I'll say this, man. This Jets defense is looking really fucking good. I mean, Aaron Glenn being the defensive court or the coach. And did he get it? I can't. Did he get him for the touchdown? Touchdown! Touchdown, Steelers. It's all gonna be alright. Okay. Phew. I think my food's here. What's up? Thank you.
Yeah.
Close game.
Yeah. What is it?
She's like,
Oh, I have no clue. I don't think so. If she's got the TV on in there, she's probably not.
what's it for? What are you putting up now?
I'm taking this into the bedroom. So
Oh,
I can use
stuff
it.
up there. Good idea. Does it every damn time.
I know, I've been having trouble with that.
Was that why you had it up?
Yeah, because
Well, what I do is I bring the wire up instead of the thing.
yeah.
Instead of the...
Did it help your tummy?
Yes, ma'am, it did.
They're awesome, aren't they?
Yes, I love it. I actually feel like eating something.
I think they actually work better than the ones that you take.
Yes,
Fuller.
you betcha.
Because it's almost instantaneous.
It
I mean, like
was.
5-10 minutes, you're good.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. About 10 minutes, I'm thinking, oh man,
Yeah.
a lot better. Yeah, I used to take those when I had COVID, and so. But anyway, I actually feel like eating now. So, yeah, I appreciate you sharing.
Absolutely.
I used to carry those all the time. Because I had acid reflux. I had Graves' disease, what they call it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so anyway, they gave me the omeprazole today, and it helps, but I've been taking this stuff since I was in my 40s.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if this shit ever go away, but the doctor's like, it depends on what you eat. And Mom always had a terrible digestive issue.
Yeah.
Always her whole life. And she had endometriosis at some point, colitis, a couple other things. Always had issues with her digestive tract. And it's only because she forced herself.
Yeah.
There at the last. And, but yeah, I don't know if that's where I did it or not. I don't know. I can't think. Man, I used to go like down with pizza with hot peppers and hot chili and, you know.
Oh, I know. Last night when we were at the game, everybody around us was getting those loaded nachos and they had jalapeno peppers on them, and I was just like, oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, to eat one today, I'll be throwing it. Yeah, there ain't no way I can do it.
Like the doctor served me on Energen to begin with,
Yes.
and it's nothing compared to these Zofran.
Oh no, my gosh, no. That's actually, I don't know if it's that same thing Dr. gave me, but it sure looks like the same thing. I'm gonna have to go back and,
Zofran.
yeah, this stuff don't straighten up soon. I'm gonna call him and say, hey, I need some of these pills. Usually he'll do a over the phone.
Yeah.
Appointment. Yeah, so I'm gonna run over that. I'm gonna be without parts for a while because that envoy down there before my daughter can get praying the line, but no one
And
lowers hydrogen and
I am.
a couple other things. So of course the mechanic's he's on vacation. He'll be back tomorrow. So I'm just gonna have it towed up there.
Yeah.
And so I need to get it fixed. I'll get back on farm.
We ran into one of my listeners at the restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. And
Oh my
when
God.
I walked in, I walked right by him. I had no idea he was sitting there. Took a picture of him. I'm sitting there on Facebook scrolling through my feed, and all of a sudden I see me in the restaurant behind him, and I'm going, the fuck? And I went over there, I was like, Jeremy, you asshole.
let's see what happened here.
I love her salad bar. I walked past him to go to the salad bar. He was like, hey. I was like, hey.
That's a queen hit.
He's like, is he on Facebook?
That is a queen hit.
I was like, huh? And he's like, you on Facebook? And he showed me the picture. I was like, oh. I was like, no. He's like, I tagged him in his picture. And I was like, he's not seeing it. Before I could get back over there, he's seen it.
That's pretty cool.
And I was like, here I am out of the Rock 105 shirt on. I was like,
I want to see what happened here.
I'm like this.
Like
we were leaving, and
Rock 105.
his daughter works there, Sean.
oh,
And
that's
we were leaving, and he was like, or she goes, my dad listens to you every day. You made his whole week that he even saw you here. And I was like, cool.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, good deal. Nice to be able to be noticed that way. You
It'll be much happier on the wall. That's what I'm feeling in my bottle.
Kind of trim it.
That's what I was.
Because this is all right, on the street. And will it be okay if I'm allowed to use this to make my screen a little bit brighter?
Hey, I don't care. You can do whatever.
I don't know, but when it was just me, or just about an hour through, or still an hour through.
So what am I doing with the antenna? What's it not doing?
Right now, it looks like it's doing fine,
Okay.
but it like would go in and out, and it would, you know how it gets all scraggly and the stream just stops.
Mm-hmm.
It would interfere with the plays that are going on, and I just don't want,
Okay.
as I go forward doing my streams, I don't want people to think that I would not be able to. Yeah.
I got you. Okay. That should fix it, I hope.
I've had a couple people pop in and out of the streams, and I'm like, hey, I mean, I'll take that. I mean, it's freaking nice. Mama, mama, I'm coming home. R.I.P. Ozzy. Thank you guys for getting me. I devoured that freaking food. Ugh. Yeah. And I'll be ready to sleep tonight. Or probably after the game because whenever I eat, I get tired. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I was see if I can do something involved with it. Because the original one.
Okay, at halftime, the New York Jets are up 17-19. Um, the Steelers had 12 minutes, 23 held the ball for 12 minutes and 23 seconds. The Jets at time of possession is 17 minutes. Steelers 9 first downs to the Jets 12. Steelers 173 yards to the Jets 240 total yards. 151 passing yards. We got over on them on that to their 134, but that really doesn't tell the whole thing. And 20, they have 106 rushing yards and 22 R22 rushing yards. 2 penalties to R1 and total return yards 127 to R75. And they have a total of 32 plays to R26. Both teams have 0 turnovers. Not too far apart in yards. Theirs is 7.5 to ours, 6.7 yards per play. So yeah, it's pretty up and down. But yeah, coming into the halftime, man, we got to. We're not coming in, but coming out of halftime, we've got to be able to block. That's our biggest issue, and I'm going to say right now, we're not going to get better at blocking until Pat Meyer is gone. I still don't see what the Steelers and Mike Tomlin see in him. Well, I do. He's cheap, and they're a cheap franchise, literally. At least when it comes to the coaching staff. But again, hoping that it continues to get better. I just don't really have that much joy towards it when it's Pat Meyer. Again, when you're when you have that much confidence in a guy who's had an offense that, with the Panthers, was 19th and went clear back to 31st, I don't think you're going to have much good to say about that individual's job. Hey, I mean, it's not. It really isn't shit talking if it's the truth. They ain't bashing him for nothing. In fact, you're not even bashing him. You're just pointing out that he's not good at his job. That's not even bashing someone. Or at least I don't consider it that. A lot of people will. But I don't. Because if you're terrible at your job, you're just that. The proof is there in the pudding. So. But yeah, sorry if I wasn't commenting on a lot of the plays that were going on. I have one of those TV satellite things, and or the window satellites you put up in your window that gets like the local channels, and that's why it's going in and out. It's just got to be put in the right spot. But I'm back. But hopefully this won't happen again. I hope this doesn't happen again with the TV. I got it fixed now. We're coming out of halftime. The defense, it needs to step up. They're playing way too lazy. The scheme looks similar to last year, and we need to be different. We need to be able to be more physical. Okay, here comes Caleb Johnson, and he gets to the 29 up to the 30-yard line. I hope we eventually see a run from him. We probably won't, but it's, yeah. Steelers head coach, career, 43 and 76. Yeah, like that's going to be any type of smile to my freaking face. 43 and 76 is good, but it's, Jalen Warren, Jalen fighting for extra yards. He gets up to about, I'm going to say he gained about 8-9 yards there. Yep, gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Good physical running. And that's what you want to see with this line. Get it going. Play physical. What is it that Mike Tomlin says? We're not going to play perfect. We're going to play physical. That needs to be the attitude coming into this game. Do not let them dog walk you. And as soon as I said that, okay. Second and 1. No loss on the play, but also no gain. And that is Quentin Williams in there with the Quentin Williams. There are 2 Williams on this freaking Jets team with similar names. Quentin Williams and Quentin Williams. Okay, going empty set here. Ball snap, and that's going to be a delay game. All right. Don't start your shit. Please don't. 17-19. He called for a timeout. I don't know why they didn't see it. This freaking game or freaking play clock. The NFL confuses the hell out of me with it every year. One point they give them like an extra second to do something, and then the next it's back to being exactly the way it should, which is once it's run out, there's your yeah. Well, with a delay of game, that killed the drive. Who? Uh, Troy Fatano got absolutely beat. There's Waitman with the punt, pretty good. What is that going to be marked at the 17? I'm not sure. 18, 19? The way the NFL spots kickoff, sometimes you have to wonder. Oh, but it's all gonna be alright. When it's all said and done. Survivor, the show that everybody thought was real surviving, but it's actually a TV show, a reality TV show. Who would have thought? I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright.
I got like a 93 or 98 cent one on my record. Right here on the front end. That one's $200. Oh my god. I told Dad, he was like, "What you good phone now? Let me see." I'll have one place. I was like, I'm gonna have to tell Scotty, it's just 25 sucker, 25-cent sucker, 2. I swear, I would have took, okay, son, let's just spend this 29 skin. You're supposed to do something. He would have looked at me like I was crazy. He'd been like, come on, get back. Then I just would have ended up spending that.
Snap pressure, caught by Garrett Wilson, and I'll say a gain of about 7, 8 yards, 4th down. Good job. 4th and 3. Good job by the defense getting the stop there. Dude, Connor, get off the fucking field. You had no reason to push him there. You fucking idiot. You stupid moron. What a dumbass. He randomly just fucking pushed. Dude, you had no reason to do that. You just cost us yards. He literally just cost us fucking yards because he's a fucking idiot. Dumbass. Oh, hey, bud, take it easy. People saying, take it easy on Connor Hayward. Leave the guy alone. At least he's playing. I can go out there and miss blocks too. I can go out there and mess up my routes too. It wouldn't be hard to pull off a Connor Hayward move. No, like that's literally all he's done since his rookie year is do some random route and do horrible at blocking. Ain't shit talking. That's the truth. And if nobody likes that, well, kiss my ass. I'll be straight up and honest with you. That's on Fox. The Patriots game I'll be doing. It's just the Fox game I won't be able to do. So yeah, that sucks, but there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not okay,
When you're in the
but it's all
Yeah, it's
gonna
all
be
okay.
alright. Connor. It doesn't get more stupid than that. He's like, I can't hit the people that are talking to about me on the internet, so I'm gonna go and knock this dude over. That's my impression of a goofy ass fucking Connor Hayward. I need my 36-year-old brother to defend me, a 26-year-old, on the internet. By God, I need to defend myself, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go cry to my brother. Baby. Because you can't handle fan criticism, and then the biggest excuse that a player has when defending said person is that you don't play any football or probably have never touched a football in your life. I still don't know what that has to do with criticizing his play because the criticism is there. It's just sometimes people are so freaking oblivious from the truth about somebody's job or anything. Injury update. Deshaun Elliott knee and Nwangu, whatever his name is. They're both out. Fudge.
The Bengals are playing right now too. They're down by 2.
Oh yeah. I was sitting there, I was like, look, I know people are saying, hey, this is the year that they finally end that drought of never having they've never had an opening week one win with Zach Taylor. I just found that out. And it's like, look, I know it's the Browns, but also who in the world is on their defense? Who in the world is on, honestly, each defense? And it's not crap talking anything about them. I mean, but it's honest. I mean, they've gone through coordinator, and now that he's gone, they're still giving up like 17 points. But they're just relying solely on the offense and Joe Burrow to do Joe Burrow stuff. And it's like, number one, people always bring up, and I hate this about ESPN and shit, and there's a side. I hate this about ESPN is when they try to overhype shit. It's like, okay, Joe Burrow. He's gonna have a great year, he's gonna have this, he's gonna have that. Yeah, but it doesn't matter about his great year if the defense can't do anything to stop the opposite team. They nearly scored 40 points a game, and it wasn't enough to get the win. But people will go to hell and back, being like, well, that's not very true. It's like, yeah, it is true. You just don't want to accept it. You don't want to accept it. I mean, hell, I'm not even shocked at this freaking how this game looks right now. But if they lose to the freaking Browns, dude, yeah, they better be questioning Zach Taylor immediately, because there's no reason he should be so piss poor at coaching on opening day. Amarius Mims, he's still developing, and Orlando Brown, he can have a good season, but he either jumps offside or he's hurt. Good hit. Who came in there with? Was that freaking? That was Miles Killebrew. Holy fuck! Oh. Well, now that I can confidently sit here and relax while this is going on. Oh boy. I hate when things get stuck in my teeth. Or when freaking food gets stuck in my teeth. And coming in to tackle is that okay? I believe if I remember, Braden Allen. Yeah, Braden Allen in there to tackle Braden Allen. I believe for no gain. A no gain is Alex Highsmith. Okay, giving it to Brees Hall, and he got a solid pickup. Probably a gain of 5, 6 on the play.
I had a torque build up earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was gonna let it go while you were recording, but
Oh.
that's my MO on your channel.
Right. Still funny that some people even reacted to that one very second. Okay. Okay. Handing it off, and he's got a lane, and they were able to bring him down, but damn. Okay, false start on jo- Tyler Johnson of the Jets, and that will send them back 5 yards. To make it 1st and 15. And he's got a lane, and he still was able to pick up what he needed to get the first down. Hand it off. There you go. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. And that's a 1st and goal on the 2. Looks like they're spotting it at the around the 4 yard line. Dude, what the hell? Wow, this is looking like a typical Mike Tomlin game that he shouldn't lose but will lose. The Jets might actually be pretty good this year. Holy shit, I can't believe I actually said that about the Jets. Shows you how ass they've been for so long. This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. Oh, Caleb Johnson got a carry. Yep. He's already out of bounds, bro. You can't do that. Pass and none. Jalen Warren breaking a tackle and or stiff arming someone to break a tackle and getting upfield for the first down. Yes. Thank you. He finally used one of his strengths. Caught DK Metcalf, and that's another first down. See, like y'all, you could be doing so much more in this game. Roger doing a good job on blocking there. Yeah. It's a good thing he got it out because Sayamalu? Yeah, Isaac Sayamalu nearly gave up I think that's who that is. Yes, 73. He nearly gave up a sack. Second and 7. And Jalen Warren forward progress. Are they going to give it to him? Third down. Hand off to Warren. He gets a first down. And Broderick's in there trying to push him even more. Broderick, go back to the huddle. Don't start trying to argue with someone, even though I like the spirit, and then it does give me the old vibe of the Steelers O-line that sticks up for their players. Just don't do anything rational. That'll get a flag put on you because we're in good field position, and I just don't want to lose it. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Is this going to be the fourth quarter? Time to come back. And Jalen Warren gets in. That's him for a touchdown. A receiving touchdown by Jalen Warren. Most career passing touchdowns in NFL history. Aaron Rodgers with that hits 506 passing touchdowns. He is. He's 3 touchdowns away. But he'll break that. Fumble! Fumble! That's Steelers ball! That's Steelers ball! Who forced that fucking fumble? Holy shit! And that is Pittsburgh Steelers ball in excellent field position. Who got there? Was it Kenneth Gainwell? Oh, what a play! And picked up by Ben Skoranek. What a freaking turnaround. If they get a score here, that's a complete game changer right there. What a freaking play. Now let's go down and let's repeat what we did just a moment ago. Giving it to Warren. Warren finding a little bit of lane. And he gets probably about a gain of 3 or 4 on the play. $33 takeaway leverage last season. 33 takeaways, tied most. 12 games with 2+ takeaways, 12 most. Or tied most with 33. Interceptions, 17. Was that? I don't know what that says. I can't read that fucking fast. Pass. Caught! Touchdown! Calvin Austin! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. That's what I love to fucking see. Why couldn't we do that last season? But it's a new season. I don't give a shit. We scored back to fucking back. And I love it. Wow, 31 points in our first game. I love that. But it ain't over until the final whistle blows. Time to play till the whistle blows, and that's how we do things. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not. Wow. What a freaking turnaround. We ended up getting the touchdown or the last play, and then the kicking unit ends up coming through clutch with a Kenneth Gainwell forcing a fumble and Ben Skoranek picking it up. And then we get another touchdown. See what happens when we open up the playbook? When you freaking... I love that. And just to point out, if we win this game, I give tons of credit to the Jets.
And he told that. And I said, well, what did you say to that? He's like, I just told him that, he found out, but he said he didn't know for sure. And he said, well, if you find out for sure, he was like, just, let her know. And he said, and don't wait till like the last couple hours or so before she needs to meet you to call and let her know that she needs to meet you. Because I'm not told her that she's not to be flying or driving fast and she's gonna meet you somewhere.
He doesn't know you, does he?
My daddy's actually late, sorry.
Hey, DA, you should see the freaking Colts and Miami game. The Colts are beating Miami 23-0. The Colts are beating the Miami Dolphins. I mean,
I remember when the Dolphins used to be the fourth grade or whatever.
The Dolphins used to be a good team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dan Marino. Ball snap. And he's got a good lane there and gets a first down. Lane there and gets a first.
I ain't telling you there's nothing wrong. Because I'm not telling you anything about this. But I'm about to
Oh,
figure out what
there you go, defense. Good tackle for loss on Brees Hall. In there to get him is TJ Watt and Keanu Benton, and Roman Wilson came in to that last second. Man, if this defense could stay consistent and the offense could stay consistent as well, it would be a good year. Is it? Oh, how did he not? How did? Man, Queen could have had an interception there. I thought he. What happened? Okay, Queen. Oh, I thought he was able to get the interception. He was ball hawking there.
He said, we want you to set up a bed.
And that's caught. Whoever that is. I don't really know his name. We'll just say Taylor. Taylor. Damn.
Thank you. It was fun when I first did that thing. They're capris, but I still have to roll them up before they can look like.
Blindside block, I'm guessing. Oh, they called it on the wrong dude. They should have called that on Braden. Braden Allen.
Is there any way to like star them or anything?
Well, I downloaded that one, and this is the original one. I feel like I wish I could use the one that I did a while back with Chris Taylor's voice on it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. It would be like this 100 gram song that Chris did.
It sounds like something he would do. Alrighty, I love you, baby.
I love you. You want me to walk you out?
You don't have to. I'll call you when I get done with asshole.
You sure you don't want me to walk you out?
You can. You carry my stuff. Okay. Knock knock. Oh, came out right at the right time. Yeah.
Oh, you hear now, girl?
Yeah, I hear you, my little man.
I hear you there. I've been through that before, these guys, so I know what you're going through.
Yeah. Of course, he's been calling the house phone, and if I told him I was leaving,
Cause he's like, where you at? I'm like, away.
He still don't get it, does he?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, he don't want to get it. He's just doing this to aggravate you guys. I know the game. Been there, done that.
He don't aggravate us, does he, baby?
Well, you should. So don't let him. No.
Not at all.
Heck no. He's just being a pain in the butt because he can.
That's
It
it.
wasn't even aggravated us a long time.
And well, the more he gets a rise out of you, then he's succeeded what he's.
Brandon Eccles there to save the
So,
stomp.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We-
We got a kid. We got a kid here. We got, he'll always use that youngster. Always.
I know him one time, I was like, you're gonna piss me off using that child as a pawn.
Yeah.
Game.
That's it. That's all
I
it
just
is.
actually snapped one day.
Yep. It's like, oh well,
And when it comes, don't act shocked.
Yeah.
Take it, because you're getting it. You won't be gonna stop it.
Yeah, I played that game with their dad too. And he started all this crap when I didn't meet somebody. Suddenly he became concerned about the kids and all this. And I'm like, you know what? We need to just go get a life, leave me time alone. You left us. I didn't leave you.
That's like I told her, I was like, if you've got concern about, him being around Spike, I said, ask Scotty about it. He don't do that anymore, does he?
He does look
For
at this.
Scotty, yeah.
Scotty talks his ear off about
That's what's pissing me
Yep.
off. Well, honey, you be careful.
I will. I love you guys. I'll see you next
Let
time.
him too. Yeah, just like don't pay no mind to him.
No. In one ear, not the other.
That's it, girl. She laughed all the way down the hill.
No.
That's awesome to be around somebody that's so positive,
Yeah,
so full of life.
exactly.
Oh man, well, can't get any more cups in there for sure.
This worries me. Good job there by Darius Slay to break that up. Oh, he nearly threw a pick. That was almost picked off by Brandon Stevens. Jesus Christ! Indianapolis has beaten Miami 33-8. Good God! What a fall off. And he gets sacked. Okay. Okay, he was already down. He was already down before the ball came out. Corliss Waitman on the. Okay, wiggle block in the back on the Jets.
Hey, Cody,
Yeah.
they're projecting 10 billion in revenue for GTA 6,
Good Lord.
with 7 billion coming in the first 60 days.
Wow.
$7 billion.
That's crazy. Cleveland is winning versus Cincinnati. It's a 1-point game, 17-16. Thornhill had to come in to get the stop, and I think it was Brant or um Clark in there for the stomp, former Raven. Okay. Caught by Pat Fryermuth. We'll say a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. If that's true. Yep, gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Pass. Yep. Brandon Stevens, that's why you suck, dude. That's why you've been on, 2 different fucking teams since you've gotten to, or since you've been in the NFL, from the Ravens and now the Jets. Or no, he was with, wasn't he with the, wasn't Stevens, he was also with Chicago. He was with Chicago. Then I believe he went to the Ravens, and now he's with the Jets. Okay, now I got it all straightened out. 36 game-winning drives, fourth quarter / overtime, third most among active QBs. I think that's what it said. Ball snap, pass, and he's still caught it. Is that gonna count? Dude, what a freaking what? It bounced off of Metcalf's hand, then bounced off the Jets player's hand, and then went right into Jonnu's hand, right back into freaking Metcalf's hand for a first down. This is the most wildest ass game I've ever watched. I want to see a pass to Roman Wilson. All right. This is it. This will decide the game. This drive. Let's get down the field and let's do or get a touchdown. I prefer a touchdown. Johnu, and why are we doing a fucking screen to the tight end? Third and 11. Timeout. Pass. Incomplete. Holy shit, dude. And Brandon Stevens, there of all people, is the one to break that up. This is a 60-yard attempt. I know he can make this if they just hold on to the ball. Oh, please. Is it going in? He got it! Wizard of Boz hit a 60-yard field goal. I mean, it's Boswell. He nearly hit that. He would have hit that last year if the kick wasn't, or not the kick, but the holding or the hold wasn't botched. Now, if the defense can just step up and get a turnover or something. Wizard of Boz. That is why he is the wizard. I don't ever want to hear anybody say he ain't the best fucking kicker in the league now. A 60 fucking yard field goal that hasn't been done by a Steelers kicker, I don't think ever. I really don't. Cincinnati won by touchdown or not, or I think they got a safety or something. Hey, Chuck Clark. All right. 34-32. We need to keep them out of field goal range. And this defense is terrifying the hell out of me when it hits the field because we have not done that much. Pressure on Fields. Oh! They're not going to get a flag on him for that, are they? No. 3rd and 3. Good defense by Jalen Ramsey. Oh! 4th and 3. This is their last chance. Come on, defense! Good job by Patrick Queen to get in there and to disrupt the pass of Fields. Come on, defense. One more stop. One more stop. That's all we need. Please. And that's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey. We're going to win this fucking game. Oh, man, this is a heart attack, but if there ain't a heart attack involved, I guess it's not the Steelers game, am I right? What timing. Good job. I thought people said he was washed. I know he's 33, but if he can still play like that, I ain't complaining about age. Wow. 3 hours, 9 minutes. And they only have one timeout to give. It won't matter if they take it. We get the win. Not pretty, certainly ugly, but a win is a win. And yeah. So that will do it for the Pittsburgh Steelers game. I might as well just do a post game right here and just leave it in this live and not have to do the video. But yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers win in heart attack fashion, but again, that's to be expected. Very, very high scoring. I did not expect a score of 34-32 in this game, but a hell of a game by both teams, and I give props to the New York Jets because they came in and they gave us a run for our money. And yeah, if they continue this, I'll just say this: if the Jets continue this, they could honestly, I can't believe I'm actually gonna fucking say this. They could actually make it to the playoffs this year. I can't believe I actually just said that about the Jets. But, again, it wasn't pretty. Again, this team, I do believe, is still trying to gel a little bit and get in rhythm. I don't necessarily like saying that stuff when you have a whole off season to do this, but there's a big difference between being on a practice field with each other than being in an actual game. So yeah, um, very very fast start coming out of the gates for the Steelers offense, which was a sign of relief, at least for a little bit. And we ended up getting a score or scoring a touchdown off of it, which I believe was a passing touchdown to Jalen Warren. We end up kicking the ball, or it ends up going to the Jets on the kickoff after the touchdown. They fumble at one point in the game, and we recover and score another touchdown. Definitely up and down game. We started out looking good, but it just was kind of rewinding to what the offense has looked like for the past couple years. Again, we're not going to get anywhere with Pat Meyer as our O-line coach. Don't care who doesn't like that. You don't like it, then you really can't handle the truth. If we had a freaking good O-line coach, this line would look way better. But this is what you get with cheap. It's like when you go to a Walmart or a big freaking mall and you expect you're sitting there saying, I'm going to find something that's like $1.99, and no, you're not. It's going to be expensive. And that's one thing that the Steelers don't do is open up their pockets. They'll do it for players, but they won't do it for the coaching staff. And I don't care who you are, no team that I know has ever won a playoff game or even won a Super Bowl with a cheap ass fucking coaching staff. You went out, you look for the best guys for that spot, and you hire them. I mean, it's not wrong. That's not the wrong answer. I mean, we could have had guys like Brian Flores, who was our linebackers coach at one point, like the assistant linebackers coach. And you could have let Terrell Austin go, which I can already tell you it looks about the same in the secondary as what it did a year ago, where it looks like we're playing zone and we're playing our corners back further, which allows the receivers and tight ends to get open and feel like they can do pretty much anything. You can't do that. You cannot go a whole game expecting the same result to work. It's the definition of insanity. And yeah. But above anything else, typical game, but very unsteelers to have 34 points in week one opener, so I'll take that. They definitely, and I'll give props to them, Justin Fields looked really good today. He looked really good. When he got time, he ended up finding his receivers. And that also comes to the fact that if you have a good coaching staff that is willing to work with somebody, then, or a QB coach to work with your young QB, look at what it can do. Look at what can happen. Look at what did happen. He threw for nearly 300 yards versus this defense. And I'll give him props on that. It wasn't pretty. It never is. But the biggest thing I'm taking away from this game, especially from the Steelers, is that they show glimpses of the offense doing good. But again, it's still a young offensive line. I'm willing to give it time. And it's going to take time. That's just what we're going to have to accept. Until we get a new O-line coach, that's exactly what we're going to have to do. But yeah, that is a win for the Steelers. And I really hope you all enjoy this. I definitely enjoyed this live. And hope you all will end up popping in and eventually, if you enjoy these streams, leave a like and subscribe because it doesn't get done without you guys. But I also do this for fun. I work literally away from YouTube. Like when I'm not on camera, I'm working. I do yard work for about $30. And I made just about 300 this year, or not about 300, about $330 in my wallet right now off of that. But yeah, if you enjoy this stuff, I'll eventually get better at it. This is my first stream. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I certainly did. It was up and down, but I think this time it'll be better next stream. Now the next stream I'm going to be doing, it will be week 3 versus the New England Patriots. So you can look forward to that. The only reason I don't do week 2 is I don't have Fox or Fox Sports. And yeah, it sucks. But that's kind of the outcome you get when you're poor. I mean, if I turn this camera around and I showed y'all outside, I literally live in a trailer park. But yeah, this is the end of the stream. Really hope y'all enjoy. It was a heart attack and a stroke of a game, but yeah. And I'm not only going to do just football games. I'm going to be doing basketball games as well, since the NBA is going to be coming to. I'm going to be doing NBA games on Peacock. So you can expect reactions in October. I'm going to be pretty on point with the live streams. But yeah, again, hope you all have a blessed week. And that is it for this stream. I will see y'all in week 3 for the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Patriots. Peace.